Old School is back. Look how beautiful that is, guys. That's just beauty in its rawest form right there. Dave is with me. Mate, what are we playing today?
We are playing Castle of Illusion, starring a certain Mickey Mouse on the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis for you North American viewers.
So, have you played this game before?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I've not played Castle of Illusion. I've played World of Illusion, but not this one.
Okay. That's interesting. Dave is... We were talking about this before we started recording, guys. Mickey on his swing. Dave is the Genesis, the Mega Drive guy on these videos. I'm the SNES guy, basically. That's what we had growing up, so that's how we refer to each other. I have played a lot of this game on the Genesis, though, which is why I wanted Dave to play this live, so do bear with him, guys. Yeah, let's see what you think, mate. This is a game. This is a video game.
One thing I will say is I love the graphics and the art style. This looks really, really good.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful to look at.
So how do I actually attack enemies? Do I have to jump and then press down?
Bounce
yes,
on
I
them
do.
with your arse.
That's it. So
basically, it's a bit of a Mario influenced by Super Mario, I should say.
I also like the animation of Mickey. It looks really, really good.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it
graphically, visually gorgeous. I'm going to say it right now, guys. Straight off the bat. To me, this game's a masterpiece. It's one of the Mega Drive titles. When I was a kid, I used to look at screenshots of magazines, even though I owned a SNES, and I was like, I need a Mega Drive for this game. I really do. And then later on the SNES, we did get a Mickey Mouse game, which was really, really good, but it wasn't this. I don't know if you remember that Mickey Mouse game, mate. The name escapes me. You could dress up as fireman suits and that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. No, I can't remember. I'm about to make an idiot of myself and say maybe it was Fantasia, but perhaps not.
No. I know my brother Matt watches these videos, guys. He loves our videos. He'll be screaming, like most of you will be, at the screen because he'll remember it. But the name escapes me. But anyway, it was really good, but it wasn't this. This game is so good. This is platforming perfection, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've got to say, I really, really like what I'm playing so far, except for the fact that I keep missing that jump.
No, I don't think you're missing it. I think, if I remember correctly, you've got to use a button, a second press, to grab the rope.
Okay. That'll be interesting to try again. So. Oh no! I actually had it.
You did. It's all good. It's all good. It's your first time with this. You must be brave and smart, though, mate.
Yeah.
So try again.
I've got to save Minnie as well, and I'm so desperate to save Minnie. Sega.
In regards to Disney, Mickey Mouse, or rather Disney in general, I'm not a fan of Mickey Mouse or anything at all, guys. I don't think you are either, Dave.
No, I must admit, I used to like the cartoons and the Walt Disney stuff as a kid, but nowadays it doesn't really do anything for me.
It didn't do anything for me back then. I have to admit, I loved. What was his name? Scrooge McDuck.
Yes, he was cool.
He was cool. He's a cool duck. But Mickey and Minnie, man, not for me. I've never quite understood that franchise, how it's so popular. Each to their own, of course.
Yeah.
But this game,
we definitely need to cover, because there is a game with Donald Duck, and I think it's called Quackshot. We definitely need to try that out.
Oh yeah, I remember Quackshot.
Yeah.
I remember that game very well. I've never played it, but I do remember it, and I do remember seeing people playing that, friends playing it.
Yeah.
Quackshot would be cool. DuckTales was another good game.
Yeah, DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Especially the NES version of that game was awesome.
Agree. I owned that on the Game Boy.
Oh, wow.
But the NES version obviously was better. It had colour for a start. But
also, the soundtrack was really well done on the chip tunage coming from the NES. It was awesome. Yeah.
It was. Right, can Dave do this jump, guys?
Here we go.
This is a tough game. It is a tough game. It's no joke. It is a tough game. He's done it.
Yeah, but I've got to remember to do it more than once. Oh, wow! I see.
It's just that little glow-in part, is it? You just jump onto that to grab?
It's just how you jump onto it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, I remember this. Oh, man, I managed to jump over it. That doesn't normally happen. Normally, you're in front of it and it chases you. And I managed to jump beyond it. That's weird.
You've cheesed it. You've cheesed it.
That was
unintentional. Now, this is the infamous early stage, I guess, in this game. This is when I saw screenshots as a kid. I saw this in magazines. I was like, in CMVG magazine. And I was like, I need to play this game. It's still so good, this game is.
It is absolutely brilliant. I love the graphics. I like the audio. Again, it's a bit simplistic, but it's the Mega Drive. The controls feel really tight and really good. This is an absolutely fantastic platforming game. I can't stress that enough.
And it was up against Sonic. I think this might have arrived before Sonic.
It was pre-Sonic, yeah, from what I can recall. I think this was maybe a year or so before Sonic came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're doing well, mate. You're doing well.
So the slopes naturally make you run fast, but it's a very sudden speed up. So that's one thing where I think Sonic has got this one beat.
I mean, Sonic is probably a better game than this. But for the age of this, you can throw apples.
Yeah, you can. That. With the B button. Right, how do I get up there? Or do I have to use the tree? I think I do. Oh, yeah, and I can use those, what look like ghosts up there.
Yeah, Sonic probably is the better game overall, but this has got a charm about it, the graphical style, the music. And it's hard, guys, as you can see. This is a difficult game. It really was a difficult game. I used to struggle with this. And as someone who loves games like Dark Souls now, back then, I loved difficult games. This kept me coming back. I was really interested in this.
But this is good, because this is an unfair kind of difficult. This, to me, feels like if I actually spent some time on this, I'd actually get used to it, get used to the platforming and the controls, and I would love it.
Oh, you definitely would, mate. You definitely would. That's why it was kind of nagging you. Well, not nagging you, but I was suggesting this game to you over WhatsApp a few days ago. It's like, Mike, you're not Mike, I'm Mike. Like, Dave, we got to feature Castle of Illusion on Old School, because it's just such a timeless game. It is a masterpiece. It's a platforming masterpiece.
It is brilliant.
It's completed this stage.
And I reckon this could do with a bit of a remaster.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. It might have had one, you know. It might have had one on... Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm pretty sure we had a remaster or a remake of this in recent times. Or did I dream that? I'm pretty sure we did.
The boss.
The tree boss is an arsehole.
Oh, yeah, because of course
like you say, it's just work. Sorry, mate. It's just
I was about
to
say, yeah. They drop out from the sky. That's the thing that gets me. Oh, no, don't do it, mossies like that, because you die. This is cool. This is really, really cool. I like the platforming. In fact, if I was to compare it to another platformer of a similar type, I'd say Mega Man. It's got those sorts of tight controls that Mega Man had.
Yeah, that's decent. That's a decent comparison, actually.
Yeah.
You're doing well here, mate.
I've just got to remember, when he does that, those acorns or those bits of the tree drop from the sky, and I've got to not get touched by those. So there we go.
He's done it.
Nearly. Oh, I'm going to get hit by a thingy.
Oh, it's those bloody acorns.
Hey!
He's done it. And Mickey's doing a weird little dance. So I've just hit Google at me. I didn't want to put you off that boss then, so I stayed quiet. Yeah, it did get a remake, a remaster in 2013.
Oh, nice.
And it hit PS3 and Xbox 360.
Future game for us to cover then on good old RPCS3.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do remember seeing or hearing about this on the 360, actually. Here we go.
And a completely different, sort of layout to this stage, a completely different scene. It looks fantastic. But is that it? Can I just literally go that way and that's it?
Ha ha ha! Yes, that's what it wants you to think, Dave.
Yeah, but it wants me otherwise to go up here. Oh god, these toy soldiers are going to nail me.
music's still so good.
Oh, wow, yeah. There you go. I can go up here. So you're right, it tricked me into thinking that I could just go there and cheese the level, but I couldn't. Hence the word illusion in the title of this game.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite cool, actually.
I love the enemy design in this game as well. It was just such a cool little unique platformer for its time. I mean, you got to remember, guys, these days, or these times, this era rather, was just platform galore. Like, platformers arriving thick and fast on all the machines. So this stood out. In the crowd, this really did stand out. Because there was dross. We had stuff like Cool Spot coming out. It might have been way later than this, but my point remains. We had Cool Spot. We had some real bad platformers, Bubsy on the Amiga and that kind of thing. This was just like Dave has said, it's a solid platformer, isn't it? The controls are nice and tight, aren't they?
They are, yeah. It feels really, really nice and rewarding to play. I like this game a lot. It's very, very good, and I think it reviewed quite well, didn't it, back in the good old days?
Oh yeah, this was reviewed well everywhere. Like I say, I saw screenshots, CMVG, I saw the review, and I was like, Mum, can I have a Mega Drive just for Castle of Illusion? She was like, no, you've got SNES, be happy with that. That is Castle of Illusion, though, guys, on the Sega Mega Drive Genesis. Check back to the channel for more content coming your way. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this game. Speak to you all soon, guys.